I Wonder, written and illustrated by Regina Sparrow. I wonder. Can you teach a cow to bow, or hear a marmot meow? Do fish cry, or could a penguin fly? I wonder. Can you give a donkey a monkey, or marry a goat to a skunky? Have you ever baked for a bunny, or searched with a badger for honey? I wonder. Do you feel frogs are funny, or think manatees spend money? Do worms get warm, and are bees born? I wonder. Does a muskrat peep, and do kangaroos creep? How would a snake skate, and could sloths eat cake? I wonder. Would you give a bug a hug, or provide a hug to a bug? Can you smell a snout, or stop a wombat pout? I wonder. Should you listen to chickens chat, or put a hat on a bat? Where do pandas dance, and what makes zebras prance? I wonder. Who feeds a hungry saiga, and gives a platypus papaya? What do snails drink, and what do giraffes think? I wonder. Are you ready to play with the cheetah and race along Lake Tanganyika? When do you lick a lizard's lips, or give a porcupine a kiss? I wonder, if you love to hop, would you share a snack with a croc? Should you stare at a stoat, or taste a martin's toast? I wonder, will you make a fly your friend, and be here to the end? Activities. What are some silly things that you can imagine? Take turns sharing your ideas. Create a dance that a panda, horse, or other creature would do. Create your own rhymes. Rhyming words have endings that sound the same, like hat and bat. Play the rhyming game. Take turns rhyming 2 words or as many words as you can in a row. Draw your own version of this book. Create your own book. Create a book with a friend. In this book's pictures, what are the animals, insects, and plants doing? Name the animals in this book that you had never heard of before. Some of the animals in the questions are not shown in the book. What do you think a stoat or a marten look like? Describe and draw one. What do animals do all day? What do they eat? Where do they sleep? How would these animals move? Describe how these animals move. Move like these animals. Act out the questions in this book. Make costumes from used packages. Answer the questions in this book from your imagination. What questions do you have? You can find answers to the questions in this book or for your own questions on a computer, in a video, dictionary, encyclopedia, or storybook. These resources can be found in libraries, schools, and at home. Have fun! Notes: all of the animals in this book exist, and the drawings are based on what they actually look like. Many of these animals in this book are endangered. Endangered means that something is in danger of being gone forever. Through protecting these creatures, they have a chance to thrive again. All animals are an important part of the ecosystem. An ecosystem is a place in which everything affects each other. Never approach an animal you do not know. By avoiding contact with wild animals, you and the animals will be safe. Badgers' homes are underground in Africa, Asia, Europe, and North America. They are short and are similar in size to a medium dog. Marmots are large, shy squirrels, about the size of a house cat. They live in the mountains and grasslands of North America, Asia, and Europe. The king snake riding a skateboard is harmless because it is not poisonous. King snakes hunt poisonous rattlesnakes. Snakes help keep rodent populations under control. A way to remember which striped snakes are safe is by remembering this rhyme. Red next to black is a friend of Jack. Red next to yellow will kill a fellow. Manatees are peaceful plant eaters and are the length of 2 full-grown men. They live in the oceans and rivers of the east coasts of South, Central, and North America and East Africa. Martens are nearly the size of a small house cat, found in Asia, North America, and Europe. Like humans, martens are omnivores, which means that they eat almost anything. Muskrats live in North America and are about the size of a bunny rabbit. They love the water and swim a lot. In the water, they paddle with their tails. Saiga are rare antelope that look like a big deer. They eat plants and are only found in Central Asia. The platypus lives in Australia and Tasmania. They spend most of their time in the water and have a poisonous spur on their back foot. Platypuses are mammals, which means that they are warm-blooded and have hair. However, their babies are born in eggs, which is unique for mammals. Sloths are very slow plant eaters that live in trees in Central and South America. Animals that only eat plants are called herbivores. Stoats are a type of weasel, also known as ermine, found in Asia, North America, and Europe. They are close in size to a long Chihuahua dog. Wombats are from Australia and are the size of a medium dog. They only eat plants. Female wombats have a pouch like a kangaroo to carry their newborn babies. Warm-blooded furry creatures with pouches are called marsupials. Wombats start to wake up when it begins to get dark outside. Nocturnal is the word for animals that are active at night. I Wonder takes readers on an adventure through the imagination by exploring silly ideas. Have fun building language while stretching vocabulary with delightful rhymes. Enjoy asking and answering questions that highlight rare and endangered species. Imagine the world as it could be. What is possible? Activities in the back pages help readers get more from this book. Regina Sparrow is an artist, author, and educator. With a master's degree in teaching, along with lower and upper grade teaching credentials, she has taught all grade levels over her nearly 15 years as an educator. Currently, she is working on her PhD, researching why art exists and using the arts to improve education. For my grandnieces and grandnephews and their generation, may they be inspired to discover and create the wonders of this magnificent world. Special thanks to Megan Crawford for text editing, Sky Rainey for image editing, Lindsay Baxter for testing, Patty Nolan for her backing, and all of my friends and family who have been enthusiastically supportive guinea pigs over the years. I Wonder, copyright 2016 by Regina Rizzo, updated and revised copyright 2017 by Regina Rizzo. All rights reserved under universal copyright conventions. No part of this book may be used or reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any manner whatsoever without prior written permission of the copyright owner, except in the case of brief quotations embedded in critical articles and reviews. For information regarding permission, contact regina.sparrow@yahoo.com, Grover Beach, California.